Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tones Takes, episode number 80. And let me just start off by saying, this is the guy. This is the guy that we all should know. We should all know his face because I'm getting tired of different media outlets, YouTube and mainstream media that try to say, I'm not going to say this person, I'm not going to show their face. No, let's look at this face. Police have named the suspect they say carried out a deadly series of parcel bombs in the Texas city of Austin as Mark Anthony Conditt, age 23. His name is Mark Anthony Conditt. And the reason why I'm saying his name is because if he was not an American citizen, he would have been labeled a terrorist a long time ago. His name would be plastered all over the place. There would be bans of all sorts coming from whatever country this guy would have originated. But we can't ban people from the city of Austin now, can we? We can't ban folks from Round Rock, Texas now, can we? See, this is the issue that I always have. When people look like this, they get labeled as, oh, he had issues, let me just read more of this article to explain to you. So he was killed after he detonated an explosive as officers approached his car. So that was like a dead giveaway that it was him, of course. And I am, for one, glad that he is gone because we don't really need to deal with him going to trial. He was already responsible for killing two black men, and then he also injured two white men, both off of different explosives. The two black men died from packages that were left on their doorsteps, and the two white men were injured when a package was left on a roadside. So again, this guy is a terrorist. That's his face. That's his face, and his name is Mark Anthony Conditt. Okay? Officials say he lived 20 miles from Austin in a shared home. Investigators say with a reasonable level of certainty there are no more devices to endanger the public, and I certainly hope so. Police told reporters that Conditt, suspected of 5 blasts that killed 2 people and injured 6 others, I didn't even know it was 6 others, made a video confession on his phone. And the 25-minute clip was recovered from the handset after he blew himself up on Wednesday as police closed in. So this is what the police officer, the police chief, who I'm pissed off at. This is the police chief and speaking. He said he does not at all mention anything about terrorism, nor does he mention anything about hate, but instead it is the outcry of a very challenged young man talking about challenges in his personal life, and so that gives this 23-year-old idiot the right to blow other people up? Are you kidding me? I really hope that this sheriff gets fired. We're not even a sheriff. Austin Police Chief Brian Manley gets fired. Whoever wrote his remarks and told him that this was the right thing to say needs to get fired. This guy was a terrorist. I don't care how challenged your life is. The fact that you think that you have the right to take out other people's lives and to terrorize a city labels you a terrorist. Plain and simple. So that's all I really want to highlight in this story is that despite what other people do from other countries and of other races, they immediately get labeled as a terrorist. But the moment we see someone like Mark Anthony Conditt show up, the moment this face shows up, oh, he's just a challenged young man. He was dealing with some issues. I'm not buying that one bit, and neither should anyone else in this country. Instead of doing all these stupid bans and building all these stupid walls, we need to look inside of our country at the kids that are shooting up high schools and are blowing up innocent people in our countries. It's ridiculous. That's all I've got today. Let me know what your thoughts are on this fool who I am so glad he's gone. I'm so glad. I'm glad he blew himself up. Poetic justice in my mind, even though he probably meant to do it. But I hope that bomb went off on accident on him. I really do hope it did. But anyway, that's all I got. I don't like being this way. I really don't. But gosh, the stories like this just piss me off. They really do. Because I'm pretty sure if this guy had any darker skin and came from another country, let's just talk about the Boston Marathon. Terrorists, as they're labeled. That's all I've got. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to leave it right there. Short video, because I'm pissed. And I just need to calm down and go to bed. Thank you all for watching. It's Tone's Take. Take in this face. Take in this face. That's a terrorist.